Doors were closing, plans were failing, and the future looked blurry and intimidating. I smiled in front of people, but inside, I was tired, confused, and honestly, afraid. During that time, I turned to the Bible not just to read, but to survive. And these 10 verses didn't just inspire me, they carried me. The first verse that changed everything for me was Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. At first, I thought it meant I could achieve anything I wanted. But over time, I understood something deeper. It means I can endure anything. I can survive hard days. I can stand back up when I fall. Not because I am strong, but because Christ gives me strength. Another verse that held me together was Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. When my plans fell apart, this reminded me that my story wasn't over. Even when I couldn't see the direction, God could. Then came Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Fear can feel overwhelming. It whispers lies about failure, rejection, and loss. But this verse felt like a steady hand on my shoulder, a reminder that I wasn't walking alone. Psalm 23:1 says, The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. A shepherd protects, guides, provides. When I felt lost, this verse reminded me that being guided is better than being in control. Romans 8:28 became my anchor during difficult moments. In all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. Not some things, not only the good moments, all things. Even heartbreak, even delays, even disappointments. Somehow, God can use it. Joshua 1-9 spoke directly to my fear of stepping forward. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. And knowing you're not alone changes everything. One of the simplest yet most powerful verses is Matthew 19:26. With God, all things are possible. When I faced situations that looked impossible, this verse reminded me that my limits are not God's limits. Proverbs 3-5-6 reshaped how I make decisions. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and He will make your paths straight. Sometimes understanding everything isn't required. Trust is. 2 Corinthians 5-7 says, For we walk by faith, not by sight. There were moments when I couldn't see progress. I couldn't see results. But faith means continuing anyway. And finally, Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Not a distant help, not an occasional help, an ever-present help. Through anxiety, through uncertainty, through sleepless nights, these verses didn't magically remove my problems, but they changed me. They gave me peace in chaos, strength in weakness, hope in darkness. And maybe today, you need one of these verses too. Maybe you're standing in your own season of uncertainty. If so, hold on to this truth. You are not alone. Your story is not finished. And what feels impossible right now may be the beginning of something greater. Sometimes, all it takes is one verse, one promise, to remind you that, even in your lowest moment, God is still working.